Which statement must be true if x is a whole number greater than or equal to 1? I see a whole mess of variables in the answer choices, so I'm going to pick numbers. This is going to be a classic opportunity for that. I need to pick a whole number greater than or equal to 1. I'm going to keep it simple and pick x equals 2. So what I'm going to do is plug this into each of the answer choices and see which one gives me a true inequality. So plugging into A, 1 over x plus 1, that would be 1/3. And we have to ask, is that greater than 1 over x plus 2, which is 1 over 4? If you're not sure, maybe it'll help to remember that 1/3 is 0.3 repeating as a decimal, and 1/4 would be 0.25. So yes, 1/3 is greater than 1/4. We'll keep answer choice A around. Just to be sure, let's check the other answers. So B, 1 over x plus 1, that's 1/3, and we have to ask, is that less than 1 over x plus 2, which is 1/4? Well, we just did the opposite, and we said that the opposite was true. So no way, 1/3 is not less than 1/4. B is off the table. Moving on to C. C says 1 over x plus 1, that's 1/3, minus 1 over x plus 2, that's 1/4. And we have to ask, is that greater than 1? So we could do some work here. We could find a common denominator, looks like it would be 12, and do the subtraction and then compare the values. But the way I see it, 1/3 is already less than 1, and then we're taking away a little bit more. So I see no way that this inequality is going to be true. C is off the table. Now looking at D, D says 1 over x plus 1, that's 1/3, minus 1 over x plus 2, that's 1/4. We have to ask, is that greater than 1 over x, which is 1 over 2 in this case? So again, we could find a common denominator, do the work, or just recognize that 1/3 is already less than 1/2, and then we're subtracting a little bit more. So again, this inequality is not going to be true. That leaves one answer that gave us a true inequality, and that answer is A.